1,000 Miles of Memories, you've known I wanted to come to Leavenworth for a long time, and I'm happy to say, this is hard to do, but Leavenworth has lived up to my expectations. I love it here. It is a little bit pricier when you're in town, you know, you gotta have some money to spend, which we don't, but the town is so cool, and as we're about to show you, even if you're on a budget or poor like us vagabonds, there is so much to do here. It is awesome. Check it out. The thing we love in Leavenworth is Waterfront Park here. It's fun if you have little kids to come and swim in the water. Be prepared. The water is very cold, but it's a nice way to cool down on a hot day like today when it's reaching close to 100 degrees out. Here, this is my personal favorite place to get some food. We got a nice big loaf of bread. We've got some cheese. We grabbed a bunch of salami. This is my favorite salami, actually. The paprika is good, but this one was my favorite salami, the citrus salami. So we are ready to go open a bottle of wine and have some bread and cheese and salami. All right, and then when you're done climbing and hiking, you gotta make sure you hit Cold Brewery. They've got this dark persuasion beer that's delicious, but my favorite is the Bootjack IPA and these great appetizers. I don't know what they're called, sausage things, but Cold Brewery is a great place. Want another fun, free or cheap thing to do? Lake Wenatchee is great. We brave for adventure and always jump in cold bodies of water. The water is absolutely freezing, but it's very clear water, beautiful scenery here. It's like $10 if you just come for the day, or the campgrounds are anywhere from $25 to $35. Make sure you bring your bug spray here though, because there are a lot of mosquitoes. Here we go. All right, so today's my 41st birthday, and for my birthday I asked to go to the farmer's market and go get food. So we found some farm-raised sausages. Well, I guess it's farm-raised pigs that they turned into sausages. And we got a bunch of lettuces and butterleaf lettuce. Okay, it wasn't quite as good as the lettuce we found in France, but it was still very pretty. And we topped it, we had avocados, because it's hard to find avocados in the Pacific Northwest. But we had apricots that, see the apricots that were from the farmer's market. That was delicious. And for my birthday dessert, we get yummy pie. It's a good birthday.
Yeah,
and
Marion berry.
Victor doesn't get any of this because he eats too much and it costs us too much money. So here's his beans and grass-fed beef and maybe some onion in there. And that's eat to play right there. Eat to play. Sign up. Leavenworth is the nature. The nature here is unreal. Check this out. You know, we've been to a lot of mountains before, and granted, you know, this isn't the Swiss Alps, it isn't the fjords of Norway, but it's pretty darn close. Check out those shades of green, beautiful dark charcoal colored rocks. We are having a blast hiking and climbing here. Another reason we love Leavenworth is for the climbing. Now, we're not cool boulders, and there is so much bouldering here, but rock climbing with sport climbing is still pretty special. Check out all these top rope sections that are right next to the side of the road. Really easy approaches. You can also wander off on the trails and find some great crags to climb there too, but the climbing culture here rocks. One of my favorite parts about Leavenworth though is the vagabonding. It's so easy to free camp when you're here. Now on Icicle Creek Road, there's great campsites that you can pay for less than $20 a night, but we fell in love with this pull-off here where you're allowed to RV camp. You just can't have campfires. We've had this place all to ourselves for the entire week, and what an incredible backdrop. Loving Leavenworth.